Hey yo, welcome back. It's KP for KP and the Goose, and today I'll be reviewing Pray for the Devil. Pray for the Devil was directed by Daniel Stamm. Previously directed 13 Sins. This is a movie with Mark Webber. He also directed The Last Exorcism in 2010. It was a found footage movie. I'm sure you remember they made a sequel to it. Not him though. It was also written by Robert Zappia. Previously written Halloween H2O, 20 years later. Also co-written by brother duo Todd R. Jones and Earl Ricky Jones. They had previously co-written Rio and Johnson Family Vacation, starring Jacqueline Byers. Previously might have known her from a TV show called Roadies or another TV show called Salvation. Otherwise, she's relatively new. Also stars Colin Salmon. Colin Salmon was in he's been in a lot of different movies. Resident Evil Retribution, Alien vs. Predator, Mortal Engines, London Has Fallen, so was in the TV show Arrow earlier on in the series. Also stars Christian Navarro. You might recognize him as I did from 13 Reasons Why. This movie is about Sister Anne going to school, becoming a nun, delves into a lot of the things that the priests normally study, and this movie was not that scary. It was distinctly, I can remember 3 parts that were meant to scare. Only one successful jump scare and continuance of scariness in one of the scenes. However, that was just it. That was it. There was just the one. And it was a very coherent story from beginning to end. It tells a story that you don't get lost in. There is very little here. And towards the end, it feels like it rushes to end and tries to also tease a sequel that you don't really feel like you want. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this movie a 3.5 out of 10. Now, if you aren't familiar with horror movies at all, and you're like, well, maybe I'll watch this since it's not that scary, yeah, that would be all right. This would be, if you're like not that into scary movies, it's more dramatic. I would not watch this movie again. It reminded me of those movies that upset me back in the day, like Devil's Due, The Devil Inside. Anything with devil in the title, you gotta kind of weigh probably not gonna be good, I guess. If you are gonna go see Pray for the Devil, I would say, please don't watch this movie. It's not that good, especially if you're wanting horror. It's not a horror, stay away from it. Instead, go watch good horror movies. I recommend Deliver Us from Evil by Scott Derrickson. Such a great movie. Or the VHS franchise. There are 4 VHS films currently. So yeah, those are my recommendations instead of this movie. Like what you saw, please don't forget to like the video if you liked it, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.